Good evening, I'm meteorologist Karen Williams, and your weather headlines. We still have that marine layer that we have to contend with on the coast, but as you move inland, you're still going to have those very warm conditions, especially by midweek. Things are going to get quite hot. Now, looking at your out-the-door forecast for your Sunday, we will start out with some partly to patchy fog in the morning, and then eventually we will warm up nicely with mostly sunny skies, 66 degrees, and then by 7 p.m. 64 degrees with plenty of sunshine. Looking at our radar from earlier today, you don't see a whole lot of activity. Things are quiet, and that's because during this time frame, again during the daylight hours when the sun is up pretty high, that's when you can expect things to be pretty much no marine layer to contend with. Usually you have to contend with that during the morning, very early morning, or very late at night. Now, as we take a wider view of our radar, you can see there is an extensive heat warning that's down to our south. That's that pink area you see there. Then you have the heat advisories in that orange area. Eventually by midweek, these warnings and watches are going to be moving into our area, and those temperatures are going to be in the mid-90s. Now we're going to put our future tracker into motion here, and this is just a disturbance here, and all it's going to give us is a few clouds. No rain to speak of. It's going to be dry the rest of this week. We have our winds that are be coming out of the north. And again, when you have those tightly compacted lines there, those blue lines, you can expect those gusty conditions. And then as they widen out, then those breezes will start to lighten and relax. Now, as we look a little bit further here, and we're going to advance it here, our high temperatures for tomorrow along the coast, it will be in the upper 60s, 1 or 2 70s. We're looking at 67 for Crescent City, 57 for Trinidad, and 67 for Arcata, Eureka. And as we extend out to the inland areas, Eureka is at 91 degrees for tomorrow. As we travel down further south, 90 for Redway, and 104 for Redding, and 104 for Red Bluff, 72 for Fortuna. Now, looking at your marine forecast, we have a small craft advisory that's in effect for Sunday afternoon through Monday evening, and then for tonight, we're looking at north winds 5 to 10 knots, waves northwest 5 feet every 5 seconds. And then for Sunday, we're looking at north winds 10 to 15 knots, waves northwest 6 feet every 6 seconds. And your sunrise time at 5:56 a.m., high tide at 5:21 a.m., low tide at 11:33 a.m. Now, looking at your forecast for tonight, we'll have late patchy fog and then mostly cloudy skies, 52 degrees. Those winds will be out of the north, 5 to 11 miles per hour. And then for tomorrow, we're looking at morning fog just to start, and then just be patchy. Then partly to mostly sunny skies, 67 degrees. And then looking ahead at that 7-day forecast for the coast, we're going to be looking at pretty much those gusty conditions for Monday, temperatures in the upper 60s. Notice that we warm up in the 70s by midweek. And then for your inland forecast, we are looking at plot conditions.